Hi everyone, it's Joanna with Remnant.
We are standing at one of our rental properties, and this is in the bottom of Blackwell, a neighborhood here in Richmond, Virginia. It's a low-income neighborhood, and our townhouse actually backs up to the projects down here. So our strategy is to buy homes in the low-income areas, fix them up, help improve the neighborhood, and then get a tenant in there. Ultimately, our goal is to help someone become a homeowner in this neighborhood and take pride in ownership and keeping up the neighborhood. So this townhouse is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It's pretty small. It's about 700 square feet. It's brick front and back, but the upper levels are not brick. And so that's where we have some damage. We've had some extensive water damage, especially on the back of this home. And so we have to reframe the entire rear wall. We're trying to help to revive this neighborhood one home at a time. So right here in the rear of the property, we have some foundation issues. We have this brick pier that's the bricks have been knocked over, and it's caused some foundation issues on the rear corner of the home. But also at the top, really if you even lean up against it, you will be outside from the inside because the framing is all rotted out. There's actually no wood barrier between the inside and the exterior of the home. It's just vinyl. And so we're going to be replacing that first and foremost for the safety of our tenants. This property has been vacant for about 4 years now. We purchased this property from an ex-wife who had inherited or won the property in a divorce, and she thought that it would have been good for a tenant, but once she actually got here, she realized that the property was in horrible condition and she was unable to fix it. Her ex-husband had been trying to fix it, and he'd actually bought the supplies but just never completed the work, and the exterior framing was just too much for them. So we purchased the property, took it off her hands, and helped her to move on with her life, and now we're getting ready to fix it and make it a nice home for one of our tenants. So here is where we have the main issue on the rear wall. So this is looking from the inside on the lower level. The upper level is actually the worst. This is at least backed by brick, where the upper level is not. So here you can see that the water has just poured into the house from faulty gutters, or really there's no overhang on the roof. So the water, instead of going into the gutters, it goes behind the gutters and then pours into the house. So this is why we have this issue here. So we'll have to reframe this wall and the wall above it and the flooring above it. We'll need new subflooring, and some joists will also need to be replaced. You can also see that some of the work had started because we have a new upgraded electrical panel, and there's some material for insulation in here, new drywall, doors. And so renovation had started, they just didn't really know what they were doing, which, you know, happens a lot of times when there are people that want to fix up their own homes and get into investing without the knowledge or the education to back them. So this is a space for a washer and dryer. This home will have a washer and dryer added, of course, as an upgrade to the rent. So wow, just look at these walls. I mean, I won't dare walk over there, but if I did and I just touched that paper, you know, the whole siding might fall off because there is no barrier between the interior and the exterior here. It's only that paper, the plastic, and vinyl siding. So this entire level will get reframed, insulated, and new drywall as well. So this is a bathroom. We'll be getting a new toilet in here and a new mirror. We'll clean up that bathtub, but it's pretty much going to stay, and we're going to get new flooring in here as well. Here we can see that there's evidence that we have a roof issue. We will be getting an entirely new roof added on to this townhome that will take care of this issue, but of course we have to replace the drywall on the ceilings in here and possibly part of the wall and re-insulate. So that's it, folks. We're gonna have this done in about 2-3 weeks. It'll be complete. We'll be ready for a tenant. I already have a tenant looking for a property just like this. And so if you're interested in partnering with us on future projects where we're going in and improving neighborhoods, we are looking to bring on more private money lenders so that we can do more good in the neighborhoods here in Richmond. So please give us a call at 804-596-9110. If you have a property like this to sell, give us a call. We'd love to buy your property.